Happy Friday. It is March 1st, 2024. We are officially in March now. A pretty good release day today. A lot of stuff that I was not familiar with, so if I've missed something on here, that's probably why. But I picked out a couple of things that I wanted to talk about today, as always, on these Friday videos that I've been doing the last several weeks. And some stuff that I think you should check out today. So let me know, as always, in the comments anything that I forgot today. I know I'm going to forget stuff. I always do. That I should be listening to or that other people should be listening to. And I always do. I always go back and I listen. I love finding new music. So let's get started. So the first one today that I'm pretty excited about and I have on pre-order, so I'm anticipating the tape to come, is a new band called Fathomless Ritual. Their first full length came out today on Transcending Obscurity, called Hymns for the Lesser Gods. If you're not familiar with this band or project, I guess you could say, this is Brendan Dean, his another one-man band project that he has. Brendan is also in Fumes, Gut Void, and then Puke Wraith. This is another project he's doing. It is more of a technical death metal, avant-garde feelish. It's a very good album. It's not as disgusting and filthy as Puke Wraith that he's done in the past. It's got more of that cavernous sound that you would get from Gut Void and Fumes, but he's added a little bit more technicality to it. He's just a phenomenal guitar player, phenomenal musician in general. And if you're a fan of Mortiferum or Demilich or Cerebral Rot even, you're definitely going to like this because it's got that like really darker, cavernous sounding with more of, like I said, the technicality of the guitars and stuff. Just a really nice. Some of the songs have like that cavernous, like bouncy groove. I guess you could say it's a bouncy groove. I don't know if that's the right word of saying it, but it's a good album. I just smacked my desk. It is a good album. I really like it, so I'm excited this is out now. So awesome. Brendan is awesome. Check out all of his other bands. He's in, like, I think I probably missed a couple that I didn't call out. So that is the first issue today that I'm excited that's coming out. Next, I think the other big one today for me and probably for everybody else as well in the underground, like the black metal, death metal scene, is Lunar Spells came out with a new album. Sacraments of Necromantical Empires on Northern Silence Productions. This is their third full-length album. The band is out of Greece, and it is raw black metal. It's a very good album. I listened to it this morning before I recorded this video. I really enjoy it. If I'm ever able to pick up a copy, I will. Northern Silence is a little bit tough to get releases into the U.S. because shipping and stuff like that is a bit of a pain in the ass. But it is a really good album. So for you black metal fans, that's probably the bigger release today. I know I'm probably missing something, but that's the one that I was looking forward to. Next is the legendary death thrash band. They've been around for a while now. Messiah with Christus Hypercubus or Hypercubus. I probably said that wrong. Band is out of Switzerland. This is their 7th full-length record on High Roller Records. Yeah, it's death thrash, and it's good. I listened to it this morning. I enjoyed it, so I definitely am going to be spinning that a couple more times. But yeah, everybody knows Messiah. I don't feel like I need to talk further about that band, but their new album is out today as well. Next is a band out of Romania. I was not familiar with this band until I saw they were coming out with an album today, but I listened to the album this morning, and I really, really enjoyed it, and that is Vorus with Desolate Eternities. Out on Loud Rage Music and looks like Macabre End Productions. I believe Loud Rage is in Romania and then Macabre is in Mexico. So it's a split release between CD and tape and whoever's pressing it. But this is their third full-length album. It's really good underground death metal. It's got more of that raw, filthier sounding production. But if you're looking for an underground death metal band, I think you'll enjoy this album. Okay. And then finally, the last thing I wanted to talk about today is obviously probably the bigger release of everything, and that is the new Bruce Dickinson solo album, The Mandrake Project. This is his 7th full-length album. I think it's just on BMG, which is, like, you know, the big record label. It can be found anywhere. Amazon, probably can walk into a local record store today. It'll probably be right there right as soon as you walk in. I admittedly have not followed or kept up with Bruce's solo stuff. I most just know him and listen to him in Iron Maiden. But I did take a sneak peek of this morning before I started recording this. I listened to a couple of songs, and it's good. I mean, it sounds like Iron Maiden with a little bit more of the modern sound, a little bit more of that modern metal sound, I guess. I don't know. It's hard because Bruce has a very distinct voice, so anything he does just immediately makes you think of Iron Maiden. But it is good. And if I know a lot of people are really excited about that today, so I figured I would call that out. I know there was a couple of other releases today, but I admittedly have not had a whole lot of time to go through and dig through and listen to all of them. So that's what I will be doing today, is going through the release schedule and trying to pick out some newer bands that I'm not familiar with. But those are the ones I wanted to highlight today. As always, like I just said in the beginning of the video, comment below anything new that's come out today. And that is all that I have. Everybody have a great weekend. I will see you once again, probably on Monday, but definitely more videos coming next week. See you guys later.